Alright, back with another episode of DC, what is this, Worlds? Whatever it's called, DC Worlds Collide, something like that. Anyways, unfortunately I don't exactly know what episode I'm on because I'm way behind on editing these videos, so this is like episode 9 or 10 or something, I don't know. But regardless, before we get into things, I do have quite a little bit that I want to catch you up on since the last video I made. So for starters, I have unlocked a couple of characters. We've gotten Superboy. I've gotten... Here he is. Who is this? Just regular Robin, Damian Wayne. Today, I just unlocked her, Raven. Earlier, when I was doing the dailies, I got her unlocked. And, is there someone else? Oh, yeah, I think him. I'm not sure if I already mentioned him or if this just happened more recently. Regardless, even if I did already tell you that I unlocked him, I got him to 4-star, so there is some news still regarding him. Another thing that's going on, I have Batman at 2-star status, and now he's back to being my strongest character. He was my strongest, and then over time I was working on other characters, and he fell down to rank to the 5th place spot, which now is held by, looks like, Bane. But it was him. Well, now he regained his spot. He's level 130, he's 2-star, he's pretty solid. We got Red Hood. I don't know if I got Red Hood up to 1-star and you guys already knew about it or not. So if not, I got him up to 1 red star. He's 1 red star, and because I hit, where is it? It's like the daily things. I don't know exactly where to find those. I don't know, but I hit the daily things today, and so... Where is that? This will make it a lot easier if I can actually just show you what I'm talking about. I don't know exactly where this is. No, it's not going to be in the store, is it? No. Oh, this is actually cool. You got to pay for that. Where in the world is this? Security plan, guide, store. Is it in security plan, maybe? Potentially? No. Maybe over here. Store? No, it's not going to be in the store. I don't know. Anyways, you get the daily logins. I don't know where the heck that is. But today, the bonus was, I think it was 30 shards of Constantine. And so, yeah, because of that, I'm able to... I can't rank him up yet, but I have enough for this. So then I just gotta start farming up all these characters, get all the... I need 120 of the purples and 120 of the blues. And then I'll be able to get him up to 2-star next, so that'll be cool. I think that's about it for the characters in here. Now, as far as this reinforcement, I have this maxed out for now. As you can tell, I can't level it up. I think in order to level it up more, I need to increase the rank, which I'm trying to do. This just takes forever to farm these, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, leaflets. But I'm trying, but as of now, the bike is maxed out. I can't level up anymore. And it's been maxed out for quite a few days now. So any currency that I have is just building up, which is cool, because then when I get the bike up to like 3-star, I'll be able to, level it up pretty rapidly with all the currency I should have. One more thing I want to go over is in here, the link matrix. I opened up 2 more slots. I think it was 2, could be 3. Maybe this one was as well. The one at the end here with him. But anyways, I opened up those 3 slots, and as you can tell, I slapped down some epic characters. Now, I don't like to put epics in there because I feel like you should actually be working on epics for real. They are a solid character. They shouldn't be relying on the level link thing. But for the purpose of the Convergent event and other events, I was like, I need to have my legendary... Well, I don't have legendaries yet, but my epics as strong as I can get them. So that's why I slapped down these 3 here. It's just, it gave me more opportunity to do it this way. Get them beefy quicker. So I figured, whatever. That's just how I'm going to do it. So at least now I have more characters, that are a little bit more viable. Anyhow, anything else to get caught up on? I think that might be it. Oh, one thing I do want to say is I've made a couple of videos recently about Elseworld, and I kind of find it goofy because Elseworld lately has been kind of easy, and I don't know what's going on there. I made a couple of videos complaining about how it's hard for no reason, and now it's been easy. Today's wasn't. I had to use the adrenaline shot on my characters 3 times to get through today's Elseworld, but for the past, I don't know, maybe week, they've been pretty easy. So I don't know if that's RNG just working in my favor. I don't know if I've been strategizing a little bit better, because in all fairness, today I wasn't really strategizing. I was kind of watching a movie while doing Elseworld, so maybe that's why I sucked. Where the other days I've been focused and I'm coming up with the proper teams and laying them out the right way and all that. I don't know. Anyways, what I want to do now is continue on to the mission and do World 8, just in general, World 8, get through it. So anyways, what's Batman got to say? Queen Industries is the industrial giant of Star City, specializing in the production of weapons and ammunition. There may be resources we can use here. That Queen, it's said that his industry has been in a state of decline. I think he will have to declare bankruptcy after this crisis. And that's it. Alright, so let's get it. Oh yeah, this should be nice and easy. Good. Is this my A team? Yeah, my A team. Let's just check the order of their ultimate. Looks pretty. Actually, do I want to do it this way? Yeah, we'll keep it this way. Whatever. And how are they looking? Bane should probably be in the front. He's like a tank. There we go. This should be good. Let's get it. So, anyways, this should be nice and easy. Anyways, I should be way overpowered. But anyways, so to get through this, there are quite a few stages. I think there's 30 stages. So I just wanted to talk about something just to kind of, I don't know, waste a little time while we're playing the game. So on TikTok lately, not lately, but just in general, you see a lot of videos about like Marvel versus DC. And it's not really like Marvel versus in a sense of comparison. It's more like the stands. The people who love Marvel are trying to talk crap about DC, and vice versa. People who love DC are trying to talk crap about Marvel. Let me guess, none of you checked in with Maggie at the front desk, right? I don't know why I'm making him Irish, but whatever. We can explain. Cool. Call me from jail and tell me all about it. Anyways, but one thing I keep thinking is, why are people, like, vilifying the other side? Like, if you're a big Marvel fan, why are you hating on DC? Or if you're a big DC fan, why are you hating on Marvel? Like, at the end of the day, both of these brands are comics. It's comic books is how they started. It's fanatical characters that have either A, natural abilities that don't exist in real life, or B, it's someone like Batman who just worked hard to become something more special, but he also has, outstanding, what do you call it? Outstanding, like, extenuating circumstances, such as how he grew up rich, and he's a multi-billionaire, and he's got all the time in the world to practice all kinds of martial arts, and buy these fancy suits, and he's got a butler that can help him, and he's got a CEO of his company that can help him, and all this. Like, a lot of advantages that most average people don't have. So, but anyways, yeah, at the end of the day, they're just comic book heroes, and Killer Croc. Credit where it's due. Scary here is pretty airtight. But even the fanciest building's gonna have a sewer. So yeah, anyways, the point is it doesn't matter what side you like. Like for me, I prefer DC, but I still like X-Men, I still like Spider-Man, I still like Iron Man, Hulk, the Deadpool movies, etc. It's not like I'm just like, I only like DC, so fuck all them. Nope, I can't enjoy, Captain America Civil War. I can't enjoy Endgame because it's not my side. Same as in reverse. If you're a big Marvel fan, doesn't mean that you don't like some DC characters. Maybe you like the generic ones, Batman and Superman. Or maybe you like Solomon Grundy, just because, you like how he's got the phrase, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, or something, Like, I just don't understand what's going on TikTok, at least, with people, like, trying to pick sides. It's weird. It's almost like politics. You know, how you're a Democrat and you just don't agree at all with Republican, or you're a Republican and you don't agree at all with Democrat. That's like what's going on here. Oh, I like Marvel, fuck you, DC. Well, I like DC, fuck you, Marvel. I mean, I think the only thing that anybody might say that actually is pretty true and borderline irrefutable is that Marvel makes real solid live action movies, where DC makes real solid animated movies. I mean, you can't argue with Marvel. Their whole cinematic universe that they created is just, you know, a one-time shot, and it happened, and it was awesome. And yeah, DC's not going to be able to compete with that unless James Gunn is starting everything over, and, you know, with the Superman movie, and then he's going to make others, and it's going to be all like their individual origins, kind of like what happened with Marvel, and then he's going to bring them together for the first Justice League movie and all this, and make it work. But you got to really have a vision. Like, I feel like Marvel probably had that vision when they made, I don't know what you want to call it, the cinematic universe, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and was phase 4 in that, or was phase 4 like this new wave of garbage? I don't know. But when they made their very successful run, it's like they had vision. They planned what they were gonna do. It wasn't just randomly like, okay, well, we got these movies. Let's make this now. Let's make an Avengers movie out of nowhere. Kind of like they did in DC. You know, it's like you have Flash in Justice League, but you never had Flash before in anything else. And then his standalone movie comes after, and it's like, okay, you sure you want to do it this way? No, Marvel would have thought of that, and they would have made it more proper, so that Flash was introduced prior to showing up in Avengers. Kind of like they did even with Spider-Man in Marvel. You know, Tom Holland's Spider-Man showed up in Civil War, so he was already there before Endgame, you know, or not Endgame, but, you know, the Infinity War. So it wasn't like he just shows up out of nowhere. He's already there. I mean, also there was Spider-Man Homecoming, where he meets Tony Stark and all that, but you know what I'm trying to say. So anyways, yeah, Marvel's dominating in the live-action realm, and then DC is absolutely dominating in animated. It's dominating just because I don't even think Marvel really makes animated movies all that often. The only two I can think of is Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2. Actually, I guess there's some Wolverine ones as well. But, you know, otherwise, Marvel's not really producing animated movies. But the ones that DC makes, a lot of them are super solid. I mean, you got Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. Wicked good movie. Batman Hush. Wicked good movie. Batman Year One. That's really good, too. The only thing I don't like about it is it's short. It's like 64 minutes. It's barely over an hour. I don't like that. But it's a very good movie regardless. What else is super solid? The Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know that sounds silly to say, but it is pretty good. It's funny, it works. Like, it almost makes sense that the Ninja Turtles are in Batman's world. And it's funny, and, you know, it's a pretty solid movie. Batman Gotham by Gaslight, by, however you say it, Gotham by Gaslight, I think it is. That's wicked good. I mean, at first I didn't like it as much, but after a couple of viewings it rubs off on you, and then you realize, oh, this is actually pretty solid. Why did I not like this to begin with? What else is a wicked solid animated movie? I don't know. Regardless, though, like, those are a few I just thought of off the top of my head. Like, and there's a lot more to pick and choose from. That's actually another one I just thought of. The Long Halloween. That's really good. When that first came out, it was in 2 parts. But then they released it as a compilation of the 2 parts together, so you can just check out The Long Halloween. But that's actually a good movie, too. But yeah, a whole bunch of the animated ones, the animated DC is super solid. So anyways, yeah, I don't know. It's just something random that I was thinking about, and I just don't understand why, like, comic book / superhero fans are like this. Like, what are you gonna hate for? We're all on the same page. Just because I like DC and maybe you prefer Marvel, it's still comic book stuff. It's still superheroes that we like. It's just a different brand. One's more dark and gritty. The other one's more, I don't know, uplifting, happy, chipper. Although, I did see one video that is pretty true. There's a lot that they rip off from one another. DC and Marvel, they're always stealing ideas from the other side and then trying to make up their own character. Like, oh, look what we got. Hey, look what we got. You know, like Hawkeye and Green Arrow. Come on, those are the same guy. He's just cosplaying it. Oh, I'm on DC's team today, but now I'm on Marvel's team. Or what's the other one that I've seen? It's like a raging ripoff, like Deathstroke and somebody else. I think they try to say Deadpool. I don't know. I don't really go along with that because Deadpool is unique. Deadpool is, you know, he's got cancer and then he goes through some special treatments and all this, and then that's how he's able to become Deadpool. Then again, I don't really know Deathstroke's backstory. Maybe that's the same. I think their names are similar though, right? Slade Wilson versus Wade Wilson or something like that. Anyways, yeah, I just want to try to talk about that story because I didn't know what else to say while we were getting through this. And for the most part, that story time worked. We're at stage 824 out of, I think, 830, which means there's only 6 left. So I won't have much to say in those next 6, but hey, at least I filled up most of the time. It's kind of cool that my bike is at max level currently for what I can do, but at the same time it sucks because I'm like, dang it, like I wish I could make it stronger. But I need to get that star rating up, which I'm working on. Like I said, it's just difficult. But getting those stupid little leaflet things is not super easy. I mean, I have 7 of them, but it's like, I feel like I've been working on collecting those 7 for quite some time now. I do have to check the stores, though, because I don't know if they've refreshed yet. So maybe I have currency to buy some more. That would be cool. Get my bike beefed up. But I think these stores are active for like a week. So I already bought the currency that I need, which means I gotta wait like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know when the week is. Let's say it's Sunday though. That means it just refreshed yesterday. So I basically have 5 days I gotta wait before I can check it again to see if I can buy more of those leaflets. And then it also depends on if I have the currency. I don't know what the currency is, but if it's something I don't have enough of, then can't do anything there either. The leaflets could be ready to be purchased, but if I don't have currency, I can't get them, obviously. Anyways, these tiers are goofy because like I feel like I should be blasting right through these because obviously I'm way overpowered for what this stage is worth. But then some of these take a while and I'm like, why are my guys not struggling but, you know, kind of dicking around? Come on, you guys are way OP compared to these enemies. You should be just blasting right through them. I know it's like a mini boss where they struggle, but still, come on. What's the mini boss at, like level 40? Or, I don't know, I'm saying, yeah, level 40, where you guys are level 120, like, come on. This kind of looks goofy, Flash hanging out with all these, like, doofuses using car doors as shields. Like, Flash don't need no grunts to help him out, he's just fast and does his own thing. And I'm thinking about the TV series one, what's his name? I don't know, but that guy, you know, granted he has, those other guys in his ear, and he has the team in his ear, the Star Labs team, but still, he's out there doing his own thing. He doesn't have grunts hanging out with him. Anyways, fantastic. We finished section 9, so that was good. I mean, 8. It says 9 is coming up. I guess what we can do real quick, holy crap, there's a lot of stuff that happens. So let's just see real quick what we've done. Exploration and digital universe. Nice. All right. And then, oh, we got some more stuff in here. Sweet. I'm working on getting this car. We're at 2,590. It's taking forever. It's really slowly getting there, so that's cool. What do we got going on in security plan? Oh, just this? Man, I don't really care about that. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know. Adventure, we already checked that. I'll have to do that later. Let's just see real quick if there's anybody that... You know what? Actually, no. I want to go in here because I think, yeah, I have enough currency. Ooh, I can do this? Oh, no, this is the same thing. We're going to go do it up here, though. This just looks cooler because you have, like, this special character. You know what? I don't know where I should do this, actually. Should I do it here? I already have her. I don't want to waste the time. I'll just do it down here like we normally would. Let's blast this open, see what we get. Who knows? Maybe I could level up Constantine like I was just telling you about. That would be cool. We'll just skip all this. Who cares? Alright. There it is. Confirm. I'm not going to waste the rest of the currency. Only because I might need that for something. So, I don't think so. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, well. Let's see. Ooh. Wait. Nice. You know what? Maybe I'll do this then. Get her to a red star. Constantine, you're going to wait for now. I've been thinking about this anyways, beefing up these characters, because I keep consuming their shards to put them on these other characters, which it's worth it. I'm not trying to downplay it, but at the same time, like, if these characters want to get beefed up, I should let it happen, you know? Make them a little more useful. You know what? Auto-equip. There you go. Make you a little stronger. You're still completely worthless, but it's a little better. That's it? Nobody else, though? That's kind of disappointing. Jeez. Alright, I guess. You know what? This guy might want... He might want it. I don't really want to waste that, though. I want to save it for Constantine. Same as him. Eventually, I'll work on them. I just want to work on, like, these other characters to make them... My main team. Make them a lot more beefy. Anyways, what's going on in here now? Oh, rank up a character 2 times. And security plan has something. Quick collect. It's more crystals. Cool. Come on. Alright. Sweet. Oh, real quick. Let's just see if we can do this. Look for this. Source. Elseworld shop. Nope. Sold out. So I can't do... Ooh, wow. I got a lot of currency, though. I should hold on to that. So then when this is refreshed... In 4 days! See what I mean? It just lingers forever. Come on, man. Ugh. Anyways. Oh, yeah. I was like, what was I just doing? Okay, so that's no good. Let's try Digital Universe. I can't really do that. Weekly pack, you gotta pay for that. Dang it! Alright, well, I guess we're not doing any of that. Well, I guess that's it for now. I do want to check out these modes, but I'm not going to do that right now. I don't know, I'll probably just do it off camera. Who cares? So, yeah, I guess that's all I got for this one. Thanks for checking it out with me, and until next time, if you haven't seen some of those DC movies that I mentioned as well, check them out. They are good, trust me. If you're watching me play this stupid game, you're definitely going to like those movies. So anyways, that's all I got, and until next time, I should see ya.